Hello everybody, this is Con. I'm now on my way to service the 2016 Proton Persona of my household. Okay, so recap, this Persona VVT, the second generation Persona, we bought this car in November 2016, first batch car. So to date, about 1.5 years old, this car has clocked about 14,000 kilometers. Yeah, so very low mileage, because my wife is the primary user of this car, and plus the fact that in my line of work I always get to drive various other test cars. So in general, for people like me, our mileage, the mileage of our cars are already low to start with. Yeah, so this car, okay, just to give you a recap of its service history. First service, 1,000 kilometers was done after a month. Okay, then subsequently, because the Persona follows a 6-month 10,000 kilometers service interval, okay, 6 months or 10,000 kilometers, whichever comes first. Okay, because of our pattern of usage, the 6 months usually comes before the 10,000 kilometers. So I've ended up servicing this car on a time basis as opposed to on a mileage basis. So the second service came after 6 months with 5,000 kilometers on the clock. Third service came after exactly a year after we bought the car, with about 10,000 kilometers on the clock. Now, a further 6 months down the road, 1.5 years, we've got 14,000 kilometers on the odometer. Yeah, so this is a very low mileage car, but still, if you want the terms of the warranty to be honored, you have to follow the prescribed service interval. So yeah, so if you are 6 months or 10,000 kilometers, whichever comes first, you have to go and service your car. End of story. So as you have seen in some of my previous videos, these days I often send my Waja to Werns because of our long-standing partnership between Evo and Werns. Now I send my Waja over to Werns to do servicing and all that. Okay, simply because they are reputable. Okay, they hire top quality people, and the workmanship is good. Charges are very reasonable, and plus the fact that I'm there almost every week. Okay, at least 2 or 3 times a week. So sending my car there while I'm doing my work makes a lot of sense to me. But before I came on board Evo, before this partnership with Wern started, my Waja has always been going back to Proton Edar, an authorized Proton Edar dealer for servicing for the past 10 years. And today, this Persona, I'm going back to the same dealer as well. So it is not a 4S center. It's not it's not those one of their flagship platinum dealerships. It is an authorized dealer, but it is based on the shop lot. Just one single corner shop lot. Very humble outfit, but over the past 10 years that I've been using them to maintain my Waja, they have done a fair job. Okay, charges are a bit on the high side. Okay, as you would whenever you go back to an official dealership, but they are fast. Okay, because this is a small service center, the throughput, they handle very small volumes, and as a result, they actually you bypass a lot of the waiting and processing time that you would get in when you go to a big 4S center. Okay, and okay, although granted they don't have a nice carpeted floor, but they still have a waiting room with aircon and Wi-Fi. So it is not a bad experience at all. And what's really important to me also is that these guys are, because they are an authorized dealership, you can be assured that whatever fluids that you use, whatever parts that you use are genuine. They use genuine parts, they use genuine lubricants, they use genuine fluids. That is the reason why I've stuck with them for so long, and I was only willing to switch to a third-party workshop when Werns came into the picture, because Werns offers the similar kind of reputability and trustworthiness. When it comes to servicing your car, trust is an important factor. It is always important to send your car to somebody you can trust, and at the very least, when I see that Proton logo on their signboard, right, I know there is a certain level of QC involved. Yeah, it's not, you know, like it's not a glamorous place like their COE, but these guys, at least where I'm concerned, they have a track record of getting the job done. So I really have no qualms coming back here to service my car. Okay, so this is a weekday morning. Well, it's pre-Raya, so it's a bit busy, but the what you call that, the technician who processed my order says that the car can be ready in 1 hour. So we'll see 1 hour. Now is almost 11. You'll see whether I can get this car out before lunch. Right, so this is the job sheet. We're using semi-synthetic oil because low mileage, no point to go fully synthetic. And yeah, so estimated cost is about 200 ringgit. Okay, as promised, we're only doing oil change, oil filter, that, yeah, so this is a very minor service. Aircon room, free coffee, and you watch your car being serviced up close. Not too bad lah. 10 minutes of waiting, the car's coming for its service. Okay, they're checking the car up, getting ready to drain the oil. Okay, it's 11:20. They have finished filling up the engine oil. Now they are just performing other checks on the car, and the technician has just plugged something into the computer. Oh, apa buat sini bang? Oh, buat diagnostic eh? They're plugging the computer to reset the trip meter. So, this one's to reset the service reminder. Ini nak reset service reminder kan? Right, so the time now is 11:35. So car is done in way less than an hour. And here's the bill, which I will flash to you right now in photographic format. So we've got, so this is standard price, okay? Oil filter 12 bucks. The oil, what do you call that? The oil. This is there's what, gasket plug oil drain. So what is that? That is that plug, okay, which they have to open to let all the engine oil come out, okay, to release the engine oil. So they changed that for 3 ringgit. Then the bulk of the cost actually is the engine oil. Engine oil 118 ringgit, semi-synthetic 4 liters, and labor charge is 66 ringgit. So total add up 199 ringgit and 15 cents. So no GST, no SST. Yeah, so pretty reasonable price if you ask me for an official service. And plus I've got this is a free gift. Okay, free gift, 6-piece screwdriver set. So obviously this came from Petronas lah. I'm not sure how long this offer is on, but I certainly could use this screwdriver set. So anyways, yeah, so car is done in and out pretty quick, not a lot of time wasted. This is a minor service, so there's really nothing else to change other than engine oil. No fluids needed to be changed at the moment. This is a very, as I said earlier, this is a very low mileage car, very minimal usage. Yeah. Right, so that concludes my, well, service experience here at authorized Proton Edar dealer. And yeah, so until my next video, thanks for watching. Bye for now.